Baku speaking. Hello dear listeners, you are tuned into Azerbaijan International Radio. We are starting our English broadcast from the capital Baku. We welcome you to our analytic program. I'm your host Elçin Mirzayev. Budapest Declaration, a contribution to the unity of the Organization of Turkic States. A declaration was signed at the informal summit of the heads of state of the Organization of Turkic States, RTS, held in Budapest, the capital of Hungary, on May 21st. The declaration, signed by the leaders, consisted of 71 points. The heads of state, emphasizing the historical contributions of Turkic peoples to world civilization, particularly their enduring legacy in shaping the cultural and political landscapes of Europe and Asia, and the significant role of Turkic states in contemporary global political, economic and social progress as well as in regional and global peace and security, reaffirmed their unwavering commitment to the principles, goals, and spirit of the historic Nakhchivan Agreement, which laid the institutional foundation of the RTS. Acknowledging the political, economic, ecological, social, and cultural achievements of the Turkic states that have elevated their influence both within the region and beyond, the presidents recognized the Turkic world vision as a unifying framework reflecting the common culture, traditions, language, and history of the Turkic peoples, aimed at strengthening their shared Turkic identity. The parties expressed their determination to further enhance solidarity, cooperation, and coordination in all areas by leveraging the vast potential and opportunities among Turkic states. They also stressed the importance of preventing any actions or threats aimed at undermining the unity and solidarity of the member states. The members of the organization reaffirmed their commitment to continue joint efforts in combating all forms of terrorism, transnational organized crime, terrorism financing, and cybercrime, which pose threats and challenges to peace and security both within the region and globally. The success of the Baku process as a leading initiative in promoting intercultural dialogue on a global scale was highly appreciated, and Azerbaijan was commended for its consistent leadership in this area. Support was expressed for organizing the 7th World Forum on Intercultural Dialogue to be held in 2026. Support was also given to the proposal to significantly increase the budget of the RTS Secretariat. The importance of launching the project activities of the Turkic Investment Fund, established as the OTS's first joint financial institution, was emphasized. The summit welcomed achievements in youth and sports exchange programs within the OTS framework. Kazakhstan's city of Aktau being declared the cultural capital of the Turkic world for 2025, upon the initiative of Turksoy, was appreciated. The transcultural essence of Nowruz, seen as a bridge between cultures and a symbol of universal values, was highlighted. The commitment to pass on the deep richness of Turkic culture and the shared values of Turkic peoples to future generations was reaffirmed. The Secretariat was instructed to coordinate the celebration of Nowruz within the OTS framework, following the initiative of Azerbaijan and other OTS member states, as well as the President of Turkey. Azerbaijan's readiness to host the 12th Summit of the Organization of Turkic States in 2025 was highly appreciated. We believe Western Azerbaijanis will return to their homeland in safety and dignity. An international conference titled Return to Western Azerbaijan as a Crucial Condition for Upholding Human Rights was held in Ankara, the capital of Turkey. The conference gathered nearly 250 participants from Azerbaijan and Turkey, including members of the Grand National Assembly of Turkey, representatives of state institutions, university rectors, scholars, business people, as well as representatives of non-governmental organizations and the media. During the event, participants were presented with information about the realities of Western Azerbaijan and the activities of the Western Azerbaijan community. A documentary prepared by Western Azerbaijan television on the dignified return of Western Azerbaijanis was also screened. The President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, addressed the participants of the conference in a message delivered by Adalet Valiyev, head of department at the presidential administration. In his message, President Aliyev greeted the conference participants and expressed gratitude to the friendly and brotherly Republic of Turkey for hosting such an important event. The head of state noted with regret that due to armed conflicts and racial discrimination, millions of people around the world have been forcibly displaced from their native lands and live as refugees. In particular, during the and after World War I, Armenian radicalism and extremism inflicted unprecedented suffering on the Azerbaijani people. As a result, hundreds of thousands of Azerbaijanis were forcibly expelled from their ancestral lands and subjected to mass killings and massacres. Systematic and total ethnic cleansing was carried out in western Azerbaijan, territory within present-day Armenia, during the years 1918, 1921, 1948, 1953, and 1987 and 1991. Consequently, not a single Azerbaijani remained in Armenia. This ethnic cleansing, in addition to being a grave humanitarian tragedy, also served a heinous geopolitical goal by transferring Western Zengezur from Azerbaijan to Armenia in 1920. A land connection between mainland Azerbaijan and its integral region of Nakhchivan was severed.